Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Andre Williams of the Law Office of Andre Williams. So, Andre, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you, Michael. I was so excited to be here with you today. Was counting down the days.
Okay. So, Andre, tell me, what is the law office of Andre Williams and what's your role in the firm?
Absolutely. And just for your listeners, viewers to note, behind me is the Miami downtown skyline. So I'm based in South Florida, grew up here, homegrown. Lots of ties to the Northeast. So I went to Harvard undergrad, so spent some good years in Boston and then Vanderbilt Law School. I was training to be a corporate attorney, then started investing in real estate in the early 2000s. Never had a whole lot of money, just individual condos. And I fell in love with real estate, built up a little bit of a portfolio. And then that's when I pivoted to a real estate law practice. And so I have a real estate law practice, a full service real estate law practice and title company. And I'm also an investor here in South Florida, in Orlando as well. I have a law office in Orlando as well. But I think I offer great value for my clients because not only am I a high level legal practitioner, but I also understand the business side of real estate. So they get the best of both worlds when they hire me.
That's great. Andre, tell me, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney.
Mhm.
When would my clients most often require your services?
Well, divorce is not never a pretty process, and you're unraveling two people's lives. There's generally real estate involved. They own a family home together, or they have real estate investments together. And so I'm a part of that unraveling because obviously in the divorce process, they're going to make a decision as to whom is going to possess, control that real estate. It might involve selling the real estate. I've been in situations where both parties have decided to sell the real estate, split the proceeds. So I've represented clients, spouses in those sorts of transactions. But I think in anytime you have a divorce, a separation, when there's real estate involved, you should consult a real estate attorney. If not me, someone else, just so you understand the issues around real estate and how you might dispose of that real estate at the end of the day.
Sure, sure. So, Andre, what would be the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
Absolutely. And I'm old school, Michael. So I'm not on Instagram or so I am, but I'm not active. I don't promote my law office on any real social media. My email address, Andre at awilliamslaw.com. That's awilliamslaw.com, Williams with an S. Or they can reach me on my office phone, 305-626-5955. That's 305-626-5955.
Perfect. So now, Andre Williams, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Andre Williams, this is your question of the week.
Okay.
If you can be mentored by any fictional character, who would it be and why?
So I've given this question a lot of thought, and I'm going to answer it a little tongue in cheek, Michael. I can see, based on your smile, you probably get some tongue in cheek answers. So I love Stewie from Family Guy. You know, Stewie, the little one.
Of
I guess
course.
he's 1 or 2 years old, and but he's a little bit of a badass. I mean, he's brilliant. I mean, this guy talks about physics, and he has a mastery of the solar system. But he's just he's a hard nosed stone cold killer in a real sense, okay?
Right.
And he does things without impunity, without regard or remorse. And, it'd be great to be able to live your life like that. I mean, operating at a high level, master of, of your life and your situation, but having a little bit of a naughty boy, bad boy element to you. I think that's what dreams are made of. So if I could fancy myself or have someone mentor me, it might be Stewie. He's a child, but he acts like a grown ass man.
I tell you, that is an amazing answer. And Andre Williams, you have said it all. You are helping people with their real estate needs one day at a time. And I want
Mhm.
to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Michael, I appreciate you having me. Thank you so much.